Viewer discretion is advised while watching this program. The thoughts and views expressed are solely those of the two hosts.
Songbird's just waiting on him. So I'm gonna eat my dinner. Made eggs and sweet potatoes. A lot of ketchup. New sponsor. Great value tomato ketchup. Alright, I'm just waiting on the bird. Is it bird time? I don't know. Shit. Hello. Oh shit!
What?
You're here. I just
Yeah.
I gave an intro. I was like, "Birds coming someday," and there you are,
I'm here
back in the house.
in all my glory.
Yeah, this is great. I was showing off my eggs and sweet potatoes. New sponsor, Great Value Ketchup,
Wow, you really know how to have a Pardookie.
Barduki. Yep. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, buddy.
Recovering from?
Kind of
Oh,
relaxed.
you're frozen a little bit.
Am I?
Doing okay? Oh, there it's correcting.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. My internet's bad or something. I don't know.
Man, I had to buy tires for the Lexo today. Sad, sad day when you got to buy tires.
You had to buy tires?
Hello? Dan? Yeah, I had to buy tires
Hello?
today. The Lexo was needing some tires. So she got some new shoes today.
Oh shit! That's the problem when you have too many cars. You gotta go get new stuff for all of them.
Yeah, that can be an issue. It definitely can be an issue. But comes with the territory.
All right. So
So
yeah, part of being living in the country club.
part of, yeah, just being an adult, you got to buy freaking tires once in a while. Like once every
Being
6 years or
an adult is the
60,000
worst.
miles. Whatever comes first,
Yeah.
6 years or 60,000 miles.
I don't even do that shit anymore. I go to the guy and I'm like, "Are they worn out?" No. Okay. Because but I
Oh,
usually
really?
drive enough to get them every 6 years anyway. So I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, after that, I just kind of laid low, drank some beers, and took some somas today. Feeling pretty
Fuck
pretty
yeah.
relaxed, pretty mellow. I'm almost through Lent, so come Saturday, can be back on the other candy train.
Ooh, what a way to celebrate WrestleMania.
Absolutely, shoot,
What
absolutely.
timing too, right? It's like, oh, you if WrestleMania was last week, you would have been fucked.
I know, and we had some candy out here. It was
Yeah, Mike
great.
left. Mike left a
You left
bunch of
me one.
shit at your place.
He did. He left me one of his fancy ones.
The drinks. There were drinks in your
Oh, the
fridge, I
drinks.
think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The drinks. Yeah, 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 yeah. The drinks are in there. I'm scared of those drinks though. They're freaking hundos. I don't
Yeah,
even
you
know
got to
like
ration those out. You can't just.
how like they're carbonated. No, we got to split
Yeah,
it with
kind
somebody.
of. I think one was open though. Yeah.
Really?
Just be careful, or you can save it. It has a thing where you can close it.
Hey, look in the background. Do I see a Kelly Green hat? I do see a Kelly Green hat.
Oh shit! Here it is,
Wow, that's
the
freaking
real deal.
awesome. Whoa!
I got it for the show now, thanks to
That's
the Songbird.
that's freaking cool. Super cool.
My new favorite
So
hat.
since
I
I've
just don't
seen
want
you
to wear it
last,
in public too much because
that is a freaking
people
cool
be
hat.
calling me out. Like,
Why not?
oh, I feel like they're gonna ask me questions. And I'm gonna be like, Saquon, man, Saquon. That's all I know. I've absorbed some of your knowledge, but
I that
they're
was a
like,
big
as long as we got
part of
Saquon,
it.
we're good, man.
Just give the ball to Saquon 50 times. 50 times. Hey, so
Yeah, that's all we
since I
need.
saw you last, have you shot your promos? And are you
Oh
ready
man,
to
so
go
I
to
got.
WrestleMania?
I mean, so first of all, I was going through a dilemma. I was like, so they delayed my plane like 6 times coming back, like the
Get the
leaving
hell
flight
out.
to Vegas.
Serious?
Huh?
Did they really?
Yeah, yeah. But it wasn't like crazy far back, but it was like we were supposed to leave at like land at like 3:30, and we ended up not leaving till 4:30. So we landed at like 5:30, something like that. So not too bad, but still like
So
typical
what you
for a
do?
weekend. And then,
Hang out in that shithole town called Santa Maria?
well, I'd have Patrick drive me around a little. Like him and my mom drove me over. And I had him just drive. Like I was like, I don't want to go in yet, but then they were. I was like, okay, I don't want to mess up your guys' day either. So just drop me off, and it was like I forget what time. Probably like 3:30 or something. And they weren't even starting to board till like close to 4. So I went to the airport bar and had a couple beers, and then when I landed, my lady had like a White Claw in the car, and I drank that, and then uh, got home and just kept drinking. I was like, I gotta do these promos, so I did them, and maybe I'll add them onto the end of this or something if I look at them. I haven't really looked at them. I just did them. I was kind of wasted. I started drinking the banana whiskey, the Howlerhead, and I was pretty like I wasn't. I think I was coherent enough, like doing the promos, and like maybe you couldn't tell I was drunk, but I haven't watched them yet, so maybe you can. And I just did some shit really quick. I don't know. And then yesterday and today, I was like, you know what? If somebody called me up and was like, "Do you want to be on a one of these wrestling shows this week?" I don't think I would do it. Like, I I can't think of a day. Like, it would have to be like tomorrow. Like, I don't even know when. I work till 6 every day. There's wrestling shows like pretty much all day, starting tomorrow from like noon to whatever, and through the weekend. Yeah.
You're kind of like intermittently going in and out. Like
Oh, okay. Let me. Maybe we should start the like stop and start again because you're kind of on a delay too.
so
So let here. I'm gonna
what
stop it. I'm gonna stop it and close, and then it should upload this tonight, and then close yours, and then start it again if you can. Click the link again or
so hit the
whatever.
red X. So go with the red X then.
Yeah. Here, I'll stop and then had some technical difficulties, and I'm just waiting for Songbird to come back. keep telling my dumb story about promos that aren't going nowhere. There was a rejoin meeting option. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
you're clear now. It doesn't seem delayed like it was before.
Oh man, did you send? I just used the code that you sent the first time.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, when I exited out, it gave like let this upload, and then after it uploaded, it said rejoin meeting or rejoin room. And I clicked one of those, and it came back. So, and it seems good
Okay.
now. Whatever was going
Seems
on before.
definitely better.
Did yours upload all the way? Do you know?
It said it did. It said it did, and I could leave. Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. So we're good now. Gooder.
Also, okay, so finish up my bullshit. So I did these drunk promos. Maybe I'll put them in here. Maybe I'll put them at the end of the thing, depending on how good they are or bad they are. Maybe they'll never see the light of day. Hopefully I didn't pull my dick out. I don't know. But what what I can tell you is over the last couple of days, I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't think there's anything I could do to get on a show. And then if I did, let's say I came up with a fucking like it just went a viral clip, and then they're like, yeah, we got to put this Jesus guy on the show. And it's like, I don't think there's a show I'd want to do unless it was, unless they're paying a shitload or something. I don't know what I would do. I already made plans to go watch Saturday. I didn't really make plans, but I'm gonna watch WrestleMania. I'm not gonna like, I don't know. There's a lot of shows going on. There's these these guys are doing an all day show at the Container Park downtown. It's from like noon to six or 8 p.m. on Sunday. It's like, who the fuck's going to that? Like just random tourists? Not any wrestling fans, I would think. Nobody's gonna skip watching WrestleMania anywhere in the like the strip or anywhere on your phone to go to this container park. It just seems like a bad move. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But
Sounds like a bad
so
move to
yeah, I'm
me.
just like I don't think I want to wrestle anyway.
Unless it's
I
in
can always
Allegiant
do
Stadium.
my ideas after. Yeah, yeah. And and like I can always do my ideas later and just do them a different way, and then it's going to be impossible to get noticed this weekend anyway. And what I thought about is like all these motherfuckers on shows. I can't. There used to be a thing where like when say Ring of Honor would always have a show during WrestleMania weekend. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get to see like Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens against El Generico or something, or it'd be like a match. It'd be like one of them versus a Japanese guy, and like there's nothing like that I can think of. I think the coolest thing, and maybe because I'm old, is the Sabu last match. It's a barbed wire match against Joey Janela. I'm not like a huge Joey Janela fan or anything, but I know he like will try really hard in trying to make Sabu look good because Sabu's 60 and can barely walk. So hopefully it's a good time. There's a Legends six way has like the Barbarian and the or the Rock and Roll Express. It's gonna be some wacky shit. So I'd rather just watch shit this weekend anyway. Um, I'm doing and I'm going to a couple. I'm going to like the major podcast on Wednesday, and
Tomorrow?
I'm doing I'm selling figures at my friend's pre-party with Hoovy tomorrow night. So I don't know. There's just too much going on.
Hoovy? The
I don't
Hoovy
give a
juice?
shit.
Did you say you were going to sell figures with Hoovy? Dan?
It's doing it again. I'm gonna try to sell figures, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be. My friend's thing is like I don't even know what it is. It's just a pre wrestling party with people there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll give a full update next week.
You said you're going to the Major Brothers podcast tomorrow?
On Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Thursday. So by then that they might have the Mattel releases for the next couple months, maybe. I always look forward to receiving 15 picture messages from you on that Thursday before WrestleMania with all the new figures to be looking forward to.
Hmm. Yeah, hopefully they announce it that day so they can like talk about it or do something that night. We'll get some info.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Well,
So I
anyway,
think
what's up? Do you want to talk about?
hey, I think we had a good turnout and a good event last Saturday night. I think we had
Oh
a
yeah,
combination
I
when
did one video.
the Wolfpack and the Donkey Crew
Donkey Crew and
combined.
Mega Powers combined.
Man, this thing's not working good tonight.
No, it's not. I'm gonna close it out again. Maybe restart my computer. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Or do you
Or
just
at
want
least
to?
I'll close out Wave Room and I'll open it.
What do you want me to do?
Just let it upload and then I'll let you know when to rejoin. Is
Are
your
you
end
gonna
okay?
I think so. Like,
Hmm?
do I have like a buffer, or am I off?
It's like
Am I
my
delayed?
end's good to me, but yours is delayed and like I miss words and it's probably the same on
That's
my
how.
end. So
That's how you're coming off.
okay, I'm gonna close my browser and then reopen it and then try again.
Don't restart the
All right.
computer.
I don't want to because that might take forever, but we'll see. We have to. All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
stop it. Is that any better? Let's see how long this lasts.
Yeah. How about now?
Good now, but that's what happened the second time.
Yeah. So
So we'll see.
I think I think we had a good turnout, and I think everybody got along. I don't know what happened with Samoan Eric drinking his ass off. Did you
Yeah, he was just like, I'm just gonna finish this shit off, and he said all like nonchalant, like he's cool, and then all of a sudden it just hit him.
did you record that? That was epic.
I, it, you know what happens? I start drinking a little bit, and then I'm like, I don't want to like record this. Like people didn't come here to expect to be recorded, so then I'm like, I don't want to put everything on the internet, so I didn't. But
Man, that was my good
it was
shit
pretty
too.
intense.
What's that?
I know you guys were telling some good stories too, and I was like, should I start recording? But I don't know when I don't know the other people as much as well. I'm like, I don't want to be recording, and then they like bitch about it later or something.
Oh, did we have some good content?
So I don't know. I mean, you did the speech with your buddy, and that was good.
Oh man, Manny is like one of my best friends. And when I worked at the Goleta store, I managed to get kicked out of the Goleta store, which is damn near impossible to do. But I managed to do it. And I think I probably worked with this guy in Orchid for about one day, and he realized that I was going to drive him insane. And I appreciated every day that I worked with him. He's a tremendous friend, one of my best friends in the whole world. Went all the way around the world with you, saw a lot of cool things. I appreciate everything you did for me. When it was time for me to get promoted, this guy was my biggest advocate when I got promoted to go to the Builder store originally. And then when I had an incident, when I didn't get promoted to be assistant manager, he took me up to Santa Maria to billiards, played pool, drank beer, and he talked me off a hill. And Manny, I appreciate your friendship. Thank you for everything. Tonight's for you, my carnal.
Yeah.
Then one year for Christmas, when my family was gone, He'd have me over to his family's house for Christmas dinner. Big thing of pozole. One of the best people that you'll ever meet, right here. So, Manny,
Cool.
tonight's for you. We have a little presents for you here. Manny's gonna be having a baby. Him and his girlfriend are having a baby here in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah.
So tonight's for you, Manny. I treasure your friendship. I always look forward to spending time with you. Every time you call, I try to pick it up on the first ring. So we're gonna have a raffle too, because you were here the last time when we had the raffle.
I know nothing about a raffle.
But yeah, we got you some presents here. We got a lot of cool shit. We got beer, Dr. Pepper, beer, soda, coffee. So yeah, man, this stuff's for you.
Hell yeah.
That was good.
Oh man, gotta put.
Next time I'll bring my camera and just set it up, and then that's always better.
Could you upload the speech?
Yeah, he doesn't care if I put it on there.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in here so people can see. It was quite a speech.
And I wasn't even drunk yet.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't think. Hey, we had the firepower to have like a lot of drinks, but like I don't think anybody like had too much to drink, other than Eric.
Yeah, like I wasn't going nuts, and kind of we were waiting on the Pliny mostly, and then kind of just took it easy. So
It's sitting
I
right
think
here.
it was a successful run though overall. Tacos.
Hey, that was my next question. What'd you think?
Fuck yeah.
What'd you think of the food?
Oh yeah, that was really good. Tacos. Good desserts. Eric came with the brownies. That was great.
Oh yeah, the brownies were a hit.
I ate like 5 of them.
I think I did too. And then when
Little Samoan Eric.
when everybody left, I was kind of like doing my best to kind of clean it up the best I could at night before the morning cleanup. Then I ate the rest of the ice cream cake that Patrick made that slaved over all day. Freaking homemade ice cream cake. That was awesome.
I think I had 2 pieces of that.
Man. Hey, so when we have a freaking Dookie baby shower, UFC fight night, WrestleMania, we have a good time, huh? Plenty of libation and plenty of food, good company, good stories.
We don't mess around.
No, I'm looking forward to WrestleMania this weekend, and I have no hosting responsibilities for the first time in years.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Cool, you can relax.
different.
You should get an Uber mom over.
Oh, I know. Uber mom might have to Uber mom me.
Too bad Mike said he probably can't go.
Really?
He likes to pick people up.
He's not going to be able to make it?
I don't know. He's got his kids, his daughters.
Oh. Hey, so what was you mentioned a name
All right.
Saturday night. What was the likelihood of him showing up? The legendary, the one and only
Who?
Fuck You Robbie.
Oh, well, that piece of shit. He really taps my hide. He talks all this shit. He's sending me pictures of him drinking beers pretty much every fucking night, drinking whiskey and vodka on his days off. And then the motherfucker, I'm like, hey, God, what happened? In the middle of Fuck You Robbie? Did Fuck You Robbie hack the system? This is dog shit, man, this waiver room. You're going to get a lot of complaints, a lot of Yelp reviews, waiver room. Tired of this shit. I don't know what happened to Songbird. Maybe it's his fault. His computer's all fucked up. I don't know. Hopefully it's not recording this way. Or it's supposed to record independent on each thing and then upload. I'm going to have to text the Songbird, live text. This was supposed to be a quick episode, and now it's gonna It's gonna end up being 2 hours because we can't get a fucking connection. I bet his computer reset. Let's see. Got a little chat bubble. It just kicked me out. Fuck. Come back in, Songbird. I'm still here. Let's see. Maybe he'll get back in. Give him play-by-play. So yeah, I'll give a full report. It's WrestleMania week. If you didn't know, in Vegas, you should know. There's a lot of signs. It hasn't sold out either night. There's 2 nights. Hoping to get some cheap ass tickets on a Saturday show, Sunday, going to Circus Swim, Stadium Swim. Come say hi. I'll bring my merch to sell. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the rules at Circus Swim. That's the real business of wrestling. Selling your merch in places that don't sell merch, like Virgil, godfather of breadsticks. Let me see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to stop this and then restart. Oh, here we go.
Dude, I'm just sitting there listening, waiting to hear about how fuck you, Robbie chapped your ass, and next thing you know, it kicked me out.
Man.
So what? Did you already tell the story? And am I going to have to watch to hear?
No, I stopped and I was giving play-by-play of how just like filling air of how we're gonna get the Songbird back and stuff. So anyway, that fuck you, Robbie. There's a reason it's fuck you, Robbie, because he talks all this shit. He shows all his little Snapchat videos about him drinking beers and he's living this great life. And then the motherfucker, I'm like, hey, I'm coming to town. I don't hear shit from him. And then he sent me a picture of a beer that he poured after work when I was at your place. And I'm like, what are you doing? We're going to watch UFC right now. Come over. And didn't hear shit. And then, of course, after I leave, he's like, are you leaving? And like, just, maybe I'll go to Vegas. And then he's full of shit.
What the
Little
fuck?
piece of shit.
What the fuck's the matter with you? Fuck you, Robbie.
I don't know, but if he ever sets foot in Vegas again, I'm going to beat the fucking dog shit out of him.
You gonna slap the lips off of his ass?
Yeah. Stick him up his ass. Piece of shit. Man, weight rooms are still fucking up.
This is not our night tonight.
Yeah.
This is not our night tonight. We don't even have 10 minutes of good.
You can't go back to Skype?
Is it still available?
I mean, I bet it's good, like, individually. Like, I bet it's not it's recording what you're seeing on your end, and I'm getting recorded on my end, and my end's fine. So eventually, it'll be a lot of, like, we're just sitting here staring at the fucking screen, like, what is he saying? I can't understand him because it cuts out.
This has not been our night tonight.
Anyway, I'll just, what else is going on?
Great raffle.
We had a good hangout.
We had a great raffle.
WrestleMania is the big talk this week.
Yeah. Maybe we got to figure out how we could get you into one of the homes this weekend, whether it be on the Skype or on the wave room.
I just gotta. Yeah. Into where? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like we had done in the past.
I could do a video chat or something. Yeah. Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing. We might go to a party with the Godfather.
What? That would be.
The Godfather's doing a watch party somewhere, but
that's got to be.
I think it's like $35.
How much?
Not bad. I think it's 35 to get in, and then there's like an early VIP thing that's like 125. And I'm like, I don't think I'm doing that.
Dude, I think that would be well worth it. Imagine all the freaking cannabis that'll be involved.
Well, it's like at a bar though, so I think there's some deal where you can get open bar for a bit, but
Hey, so
I
if you
don't
just do
know.
the $30 deal, well, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just to be. I mean, they're gonna. I think it's at Hard Rock Cafe or something, so that'd be fine. I don't know. I'm almost thinking Saturday I might not even go anywhere. I'm gonna just watch it at home. But because Sunday we're going to Circus Swim, the stadium swim, and we're gonna be there from like 2 p.m. at least till whenever it ends.
Damn, bro, this is not our night. This shit is not working good tonight.
Here, maybe we need to do this. Maybe this will help. It'll probably do a weird echo. I'm gonna call you and put it on speaker.
Should I put it on speaker
Oh,
too?
maybe. I don't know if our thing will pick it up.
I don't know. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Hey, so what if I turn the mic off on this one?
Then you just have to turn or maybe I have to turn volume way up on my thing. Uh-oh. It's doing that echoey thing. Let me try to turn my mic off. Okay, so I'm recording our our voices on my phone.
And we'll have the pictures here.
Yeah, and it should link up kinda, or it'll be a weird fucking
No, we'll be like
acid.
Parasite, or we'll be like one of those Godzilla movies, huh?
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, the audio will be. I could probably fix it later, but I don't know. Maybe we'll check back in a minute. Maybe it'll just clear up. Like right now, you don't look that delayed, but I don't
It
know.
wasn't. It wasn't like the picture. It was the sound was going in and out.
Yeah. I couldn't.
That's the problem I was having.
mm,
Oh man.
Couldn't hear shit. But
No,
yeah, hope.
no. For every like 5 words, I'd hear 3 of the 5.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to keep up, and then you're just sitting there like trying to hear. I don't know. Anyway, so what is going on? Yeah,
So how are you gonna? Are you gonna be able to save the call then after you record it?
yeah. I think that's the whole point. Is it tells you that I'm recording, and then I haven't done this before though, but it does
So
say.
are you just recording you, or are you recording the whole call?
Oh, it should be recording the whole call, like what we're saying.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, I mean, if it doesn't work, then we wasted this amount of time. So maybe we shouldn't do anything too crazy or too long, just in case it's all
Yeah, we don't
fucked
want to
up.
waste. We don't want to waste it. But going back to The Godfather, I think that would be a cool thing to do.
Yeah, $35 to get in. I was like 125 for early bird, and I'm guessing that means you get in early and it's open bar early, and then probably once they let everybody in, no more open bar. I'm
Would you,
just I'm just assuming that's usually how this shit works.
would you anticipate that would be a big turnout for the WWE Hall of Famer, The Godfather? And why would he be doing that as a guy on a Legends deal that he could go to the show and be backstage? Uh-oh.
I th- I think that the problem is so one, I saw somebody else mention Vegas is like not the best place to be doing WrestleMania. I saw some article or something. And it was like the shows haven't sold out or even come close from what I could tell. There's all these shows all over town, but it's like impossible to get to them. And like them doing the NXT during the day at like I think they're doing it MGM or T-Mobile, and to get from there to Allegiant, you think like, oh, well, it's not that far.
It is.
It's gonna with traffic and how traffic's gonna be crazy. People are gonna. It's gonna take like an hour to get to Allegiant from NXT. It's when everybody's trying to go at the same time, and
Well,
then
for
like
those of you who, sorry to interrupt, for those of you who don't know, so that T-Mobile is on like the very like south. I'm not gonna have it like it's on the very far side of the strip, and
yeah,
then Allegiant Stadium is on the opposite side of like as far like there was about in terms of the strip, there was like one's on the far side of the one side and the other's on the opposite side. Is about as far away as you can go. So that's a motherfucker of a walk on a normal
yeah.
day, let alone WrestleMania day.
Walking probably taking like an hour,
A good, I would say that's what I would have said. A good hour.
and then if you're like driving, the traffic's gonna be so crazy, probably take half an hour or more. If you're lucky, it might take an hour just to drive. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. So and then the other shows, there's shows at the Palms, which Palms to Allegiant, it isn't the closest either, but you can take some surface streets and it might be a little easier to get there, or the freeway might not be too bad. But then yeah, there's so many shows in town. It's all spread out. It's not like there's not like a guy. Everybody's signed now, so like the indie shows to me, it's just a bunch of people that are like they're fine. They're like maybe they'll be stars someday, probably not. Maybe or maybe they will, but like I don't know. It's just not I feel like the peak of going to a WrestleMania was a while back. Like
Before COVID and before it was 2 days.
yeah, the 2 days is kind of fucking everything.
I agree. I agree.
And I guess Shawn Michaels said this about the NXT that everybody's like, why are there so many multi-person matches? And they're just like, we're just trying to get everybody on the show, and it doesn't really matter. They can book. Same with WrestleMania. It's like there's a bunch of multi-person matches. They're just trying to get every single person on the show without doing a battle royal, or they'll probably do a battle royal too, just to get everybody. And
Well,
it's like,
as of now, I don't think Sami Zayn has a match. In the last 2 years, he was one of the MVPs of WrestleMania the last 2 years, and now this year he's not even on the show.
yeah,
Yeah,
and like, who's facing Orton? Did they ever come up with that?
I thought they were saying it was going to be Aldis,
I thought so too, but if Sammy doesn't have a match, they might as well, and they want to have a match, they should just let him and Sammy have a match or
or
something.
could that be a returning Aleister Black or maybe Rusev
That too, it could be one of them.
with a cold build?
Yeah, I mean they got Friday, and Friday, I didn't see Raw, but I heard Raw, the go home show was kind of just a show. It was like matches and like Cody and nobody, like none of the, it was like Cody and Cena weren't on it. They're gonna be on Friday. Um, I don't know. I've heard a lot of criticism about the booking. It's just kind of lazy or whatever.
It hasn't been good. Like, are you invested in this Cody John Cena match? What about the freaking seeds that they planted with The Rock and Travis Scott?
Yeah,
And
what
like,
the Rock Travis Scott just disappeared. So unless and they're not advertised for the show, so are they coming? If they show up, then it's like, oh, okay. But
cold,
still, we
cold,
could
cold,
advertise that.
cold build.
Yeah, they're not gonna unless they come back on Friday and are like, we're here and we're gonna be here Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday or whatever. They're not gonna sell any more tickets unless they have something like that. So I don't know. I think everybody talks like Triple H has been like the greatest booker and was great in NXT booking it and
This
whatever. But
WrestleMania buildup has been shit as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, they somebody else said like maybe they peaked too early, and I think that was the thing. Like the John Cena turn and all that, they could have waited a little. Like he could have won, and then I don't know. I think they could have waited a week or something, and then he like
Because I think that happened like right around Valentine's Day, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, something like that
And
because
then by the time he gets to WrestleMania, it's been 2 months.
yeah,
Of,
it's a lot. It's like they have too much TV, and they he was on too many shows. He was not special anymore. It's just like, oh, it'll be John Cena,
right.
Cody Rhodes.
Even if it's the heel John Cena that you
Hmm.
haven't seen in 20 years.
And like his heel stuff, it's been good some weeks, but then others it's kind of like I don't know.
I
Not.
couldn't agree with you more. I agree. I agree with everything you're saying.
And then the three-way, like Seth Rollins is doing all the good promos in this three-way with him and Punk and Reigns, and then the Heyman and Reigns thing where he's like, "I'm in Punk's corner." It's like, what the fuck does that matter? And like, what really is it? I know they're trying to like make it interesting, but I don't know. It's like, oh, I don't know why Punk would need Heyman. Like he's gonna have Heyman telling him strategy, and it's like, why would he even want that if this was real? Because he could still be for Reigns. You can't really trust Paul Heyman, even though he says
You can't trust Paul Heyman. You know he's swerving. There's going to be a swerve and a heel turn with him. There's
yeah,
got to be.
he says he's like Punk's best friend and whatever, but it's like, what does that mean? And like,
You
I
can't
don't
trust
know.
that guy.
And then it's a three-way. It's the main event, but it's a three-way. Three-ways, they're always like, I don't know. I think that shit Vince, he would very rarely do it. And
Like
now,
WrestleMania 20.
yeah, like it seemed like he did it when there
Because he
wasn't
didn't. Go ahead.
like a main guy, or there wasn't like that he really believed in, or I don't know. It's just like lesser. It's never like final, you know. It's like, oh well, like Chris Benoit beat, who did he beat? Shawn Michaels or
Shawn
Kurt
Michaels and
Angle?
Triple H.
Triple H. It was
Yeah,
like, well, he tapped out. Who tapped out? Triple H.
I believe it was Triple H.
But I mean, I'd have to go watch it again, but it's probably something like, oh, Shawn Michaels did this or that, and then
He got the crossface on him, and
yeah. So it's always like, it's never like this guy is the best and he's the champ or whatever. It's like three ways are always like, well, there's some bullshit happening, and then it's over, and then we got to do a singles match now out of this, and I don't know. They yeah, like I think I thought I heard the original plan was for Cena to turn at WrestleMania, which I mean that
that would have made more sense.
yeah, and it sounds better to me now, especially seeing this build. It was like if Rock wasn't going to be around, why did they do it then? And maybe that's why they did it, because he wasn't going to be around, but then why act like he was? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll all work out, but yeah,
I,
overall, I can't think of another like any match I want to see that bad.
I'm not excited for. I mean, I'm excited for WrestleMania, but I'm not excited. Like, there's just like you said, there's not a match. Oh, Tiffany and Charlotte, I think, but that's just because.
I feel like that's going to be a train wreck because they're pissed at each other.
Yeah, that could go any number of ways, and all of them are bad.
Yeah, and even if it's good, it's like I don't think it's going to Tiffany's not that good, and like Charlotte just she has to be in there with somebody else good. She's not going to carry anybody just because she won't if she doesn't like them. She won't try.
And she doesn't have to at
Yeah.
this point.
And then she can blame that person like, "Yeah, they suck. I should have, done this
Right. I mean, that's like the only match on WrestleMania that I'm like semi interested in. Like, I mean, Uso and Gunther. I'd like to see Uso win, but
They kind of I feel like they hurt him too. Like he did like a weird flop, and then they started doing the thing where like he jumped over the top rope and like kind of missed his jump and like fell out, and then they're like like a couple weeks they were doing a thing where he's like tripping and shit like he's a fucking buffoon. But
Oh,
like
so they've made him look bad?
they did like 1 or 2 times after that, and then he I liked where he made Jimmy bleed. Gunther made Jimmy bleed and like beat the shit out of him. Gunther's really good, but like once Jay wins, that would be a big moment. But
He doesn't have a logical opponent.
yeah, who's next? And then
Who's next? Maybe he's next.
yeah, well maybe for Gunther, but yeah, I don't know who's. Theoretically, it would be the CM Punk.
The winner
Reigns.
of that would take on the Yeet Man.
And then it's like, I don't want to see any of those guys against the Yeet Man. I mean, maybe Roman would make the most sense to me because then it's like family and whatever.
But they've done that.
Yeah, and then Rollins is not interesting. Punk is more interesting. But then, no matter who it is, I would think any of them should beat the Yeet Man. So I
The
don't.
Yeet Man needs to have a little. He deserves, like, he's like the Jeff Hardy. He deserves a little. He deserves a little
Yeah.
run with it.
He's selling a shitload of merch, so it's like.
And now he's on like the sneakers videos now, and
Yeah, so they should do something, but
he deserves this run.
yeah,
Whether
hopefully
he
they.
gets it, shit, I think it's probably still up in the air if he's going to win or not. But I think he deserves, like I said, one of the only ones that I was like ever emotionally invested in was Jeff Hardy, and I feel like he's almost to that Jeff Hardy level of emotional interest from the fans. That guy that's been there, tag team, was a fuck up, can't go to Canada, and now here he is fighting for the championship, not in the main event at WrestleMania because the title's secondary in this.
Yeah, that too. It's like he has to win if just because of that. But then he doesn't because it is the secondary. It's probably opening at one of the
It's probably going to
shows.
be the first match on Saturday, right?
I think so. That's what people were saying. But here's something. Somebody on the internet was like, "Do you think what are the odds that Triple H actually opens the show, steals the first pop of the night, and then lets Jay go out and like get his? I mean, it's gonna be big, but like if we'll see who Triple H really is because if he goes out and tries to get the biggest pop, the big opening pop,
Welcome to Wrestle, like Stephanie got last year.
He's gonna do the "Are you ready?" and all that shit. Watch.
I could see that.
Probably. I bet it'll happen. I bet the odds are pretty fucking good.
So I was off today, and then when I got back from getting the tires, I was like, I'm just gonna eat a little lunch and pill up and beer up, and I was just gonna watch an old pay-per-view from the glory days. And then I turned on the Peacock, and they had a documentary about WrestleMania 9. I don't know if have you seen that?
That's new, I think.
How new is that shit, man? I was stoked.
I think they just put it out because it's the Vegas one.
Yeah,
They're talking about
yeah.
Nick Khan was an usher.
Yeah. They show pictures of him at the end of it. Dude, that was really good. That was really well done.
I might have to check that out
And then Brett's in it.
Oh yeah.
In typical Brett. And they kind of go. They don't go into depth.
Hogan.
Yeah, they don't go into depth on it, but it is kind of hit upon.
Yeah.
That.
Funny.
Yeah, it's actually pretty well put together. I enjoyed it. I was glad that I got to watch that as opposed to watching my favorite pay-per-view of all time, the 1991 Survivor Series.
Oh yeah.
That's where I was headed today. I was going to go down the 91 Survivor Series.
Okay. Save it. Be topical.
Yeah, I'll save that for another day. Maybe when I'm able to, have some candy.
Oh, there you go.
Candy and pizza. Oh, did I tell you? I got some pizza the other day from Papa Murphy's on
really?
Tuesday. They have the $12 special, any pizza for $12. Man, wow. I got one of them. That thing was wonderful.
Yeah.
Papa Murphy's over there next to Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, we used to go there in the past, 5 or 6 years. We got one for one of my birthdays. We were watching, a Money in the Bank or something. We had it at my mom's. I think we got Papa Murphy's.
Hey, but that used to be over there in Lompoc next to Hollywood Video, right?
Yeah. That's the same place.
Dude, this was freaking good pizzas.
Yeah, those are awesome. The take and bake,
Hey,
very underrated.
I agree, 1,000,000%. But so Tuesday is $12 Tuesday, which I think is a marvelous deal. But like, if you don't get it on a normal price, that fucking pizza's $24. They're expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing. You would think it'd be cheaper because you don't have to bake. They don't have to bake it, but
Man, they must have like good top. Like, I was happy with what I got, the barbecue chicken pizza. I don't know if they have a cheeseburger one or not, but
they have quality toppings though. They're not like bullshit Domino's like half an olive or cheap little I don't know. It's quality stuff, it seems
where
like.
did we get the all-time favorite WrestleMania pizza moment was Papa John's, right?
Yeah, this cheeseburger.
The cheeseburger pizza. For anybody out there,
about that.
if you've sat through this train wreck, comment on your favorite pizza place or favorite pizza place and favorite pizza, because when Patrick had that cheeseburger pizza with the pickles on it, that was like, I don't know how long ago that was, maybe 15 years ago, and I'm still talking about cheeseburger pizza from Papa John's. That was the best.
It's awesome.
And then the night when we went and watched, I think it was Hell in the Cell, didn't we stop over there and we were eating cheeseburger pizza, drinking Pliny's in the freaking at like 11 o'clock at night?
That was good shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, you can't beat cheeseburger pizza from Papa John's. Is the best pizza of all time.
I think so. It's
Comment
pretty
down below
good.
on your favorite pizza and your favorite pizza place. Shout out to Straw Hat, Lucky Chris Family Business. They own the Straw Hat. Lucky Chris has been known to bring pizza with very, very short notice.
You know what I liked? I don't know if they do this anymore, but at Papa Murphy's, they used to do this pizza where they'd make a pizza and then they'd put another layer of dough over the top. It was almost like deep dish, I guess, but they'd put another layer of dough and then put more toppings.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. I forget exactly what it was called, but
so tomorrow I'm going to do important show research, and I'm going to walk over there and I'm going to see if they have that pizza.
Okay. Oh, I'd recommend it. It used to be
So
really
is it
good.
almost like a calzone or?
Kinda, but it's a pizza, but it just has it's like stuffed with more pizza.
So you could get the cheeseburger pizza and then the pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what they do. It'd be like a specialty pizza underneath, and then the top layer wouldn't be like too much. It'd be like cheese. Sauce, and like pepperonis, maybe. Something.
I know I'm gonna get crucified for saying this, but an underrated pizza value is the freaking Little Caesars pretzel one. That one's grown on me. I've had a few Little Caesars pretzels over the last couple weeks.
Oh,
that one's not bad. Yeah, not bad.
A lot of good value.
That's a value. That's a value pizza. I mean, but the ultimate value pizza, obviously, that's the Costco pizza.
Oh man, I pretty much every time I go, I get one piece. I have to. It's
you gotta get a slice. It's the best value in America.
Yeah, you can't pass that value up. I mean,
and it's not bad pizza. It's not the worst pizza in the world.
I think it's great, honestly.
I mean, I'm sad that they don't do the vegetable one anymore. That was really was like sits up when you had the vegetable pizza.
I don't think I ever had that one.
Hey, so I could just imagine the Gemini AI for this episode.
Oh man, I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 different AIs, I think.
Pizza, poor WrestleMania booking and pizza.
Yeah, we gotta. Man, if we might just need to do these podcasts, then get the AI and then talk about just have the AI only somehow. Maybe AI can make a video based on our podcast, and I think that podcast will be successful.
Hey, you know what I think would be a cool one, and it would take a lot of work on your part, probably a lot of work.
Yeah.
If you could document last year's Eagles season, how just clips of clips of us discussing
yeah.
the Eagles? That'd be a lot of work, huh? Like a lot.
Yeah, I could probably, but yeah, it'd be like, what I need is to like roll my ankle at work and just be out of work for like 2 weeks so I can get some shit done like that. Like do a fucking movie, do your Eagles documentary, do like beat Grand Theft Auto 5 or whatever. Like just get
Hey,
some
this
shit done I've been meaning to do the past 20 years.
freaking
But
work is just like bringing you down, huh?
it's just like, I don't know, does I work and then I'm like, I gotta work out. So that's like at least an hour that fucks me. If I just stopped working out, maybe that would give me a little extra time.
Yeah, but you wouldn't feel good though.
No, then you feel like shit, and then you're just eating, and then you're just like, fuck it, I don't know. It's
Then you
just a
end up
mess.
looking like JP.
Yeah, and then
Mantar.
Mantar, is he coming? Is JP coming to WrestleMania to do some signings?
We didn't invite. He hasn't been invited. He did show up the next day to watch the Masters, though. Him and Jesus came the next day. They didn't come for the big shindig, but they showed up the next day.
Damn, I gotta.
We watched the Masters. So this ended up being pretty good. So over the course of that 24-hour spell, I had like damn near all my fucking friends were all together, at least in some form. I mean, yeah, I would have missed a few. Perkins, Coach B, we missed a few, but for the most part, not everybody was together. Hosey.
Good.
So, you got anything else you want to cover just in case this doesn't hit?
Nah, we should just end it because who knows?
Just in case, right?
Yeah, I was hoping to edit it and put it out tonight, but we'll see if we gotta get it. I gotta get it downloaded anyway, so it might take an hour or so.
So do you want? What do you want me to do first? Hang up the phone call or X out the screen, or does it matter?
I'm gonna stop and then we can stop. So.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck you, Robbie.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Robbie. 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 Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Robbie. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, Robbie. Fuck you, Robbie.